So when I was young, church really made sense. Everything about God made sense. I think I had him all in a nice, tidy box. I had not a ton of questions, and my faith, it was very black and white. I think for me, if you want to call it like a faith crisis, it wasn't when I hit hard times. It was when I encountered people who professed to believe Christ and to be Christ followers, who all I could see was the hatred in their heart. I thought, okay, if you are a good Christian, these are the things you do, and these are the things you don't do. And then I went to college and I met some people that didn't fit that. And the people that did the things that I thought they were supposed to do, like going to church, not cursing, all these things, not drinking, they were not good characters. And there was a lot of hypocritical things and kind of using the Bible more as a weapon. And that just left a really bad taste in my mouth. And I didn't know what to do with that. I guess I really struggled with, what does it mean to be a Christ follower? And I went through a time knowing this is what I don't want to be. This is the Christian I don't want to be like. But I didn't know, what does that leave me? I don't know. Just because you know what not to do, that doesn't really help you to know what to do. I had a lot of fear, even going to church for a while, to know what kind of church to attend. I had a lot of distrust for, can I trust that these people are being their true, authentic selves, or is it all a show? And then, behind closed doors, they're awful people. As I got older, I read the Chronicles of Narnia, and that was the first time that I was able to look at the story of Christ in the Bible with a new lens. And that lens was one of grace and mercy, and of a God who desires a relationship with us. And just like the beavers say in the Chronicles of Narnia, is he safe? No, but he's good. And it wasn't until I got to work with a kiddo as a speech therapist. This kiddo had some trauma in his life, and we were doing a speech therapy session, and he just broke down and just crawled under the table and did not want to listen to anything I was saying. In that moment, I wanted to, be firm with him and, no, you need to sit right here and make him mind. And I realized that I had the opportunity to just get under the table with him and just sit with him where he was at and offer him grace. In asking all those questions and uncertainties, and whether I verbalized them or not, it's important to work through that. The thing about Jesus is he chose broken people to continue to deliver his message. And I shouldn't go to a church and expect to find perfect people. And in fact, I want to see people who are honest about their struggles, not pretending like everything is perfect because they feel like they can't be honest in who they are and what their struggles are. It's okay to have some grace for yourself and to know that you don't have to always have the right answer. And I think it's really not about the answer. I mean, when people ask Jesus questions, he didn't just give them answers, he asked him another question. He answered a question with the question. I think if we're less obsessed with having the answer and more engaged with having the conversations, for a lot of people, I think that's how you grow. You may be questioning everything, maybe the very existence of God himself, but keep talking to him. The thing is, God is big enough. He can handle our questions. He can handle all of our feelings, and we can be honest with him. The older I get, the more room I have for the wonder of God and the mystery, and it's really beautiful. When you try to understand everything and have everything figured out, missing out on the wonder. We have a God who is all powerful and wants to meet us where we are and invites us to the table, whether we have doubts or not, whether we are perfect, have done all the right things. It doesn't matter. He wants our heart, and maybe he's not safe, but he's good. My name is Lindsay, and this is my story.